Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We're going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm going to go back to the old tried and true, and we're going to play some more of the Grand Utopia map. I do have my own truck now. It's kind of been hanging out in the background, and I've just been working jobs for other companies to make money to fix that one. I kind of want to give it a whirl and see if I can pick up a load somewhere nearby where I'm at right now and see how the truck does. I really haven't used it. And honestly, I had been avoiding the freight market because of the one-to-one system on here kind of breaks it. So like I got 3 minutes to get to the load to take it somewhere, and it's way more than 3 minutes away, so it's not really possible. Um, but I did notice this one here at 28 minutes, and that one should be pretty close to me. It's a little longer than a trip that I normally like to do at 46 minutes. But I mean, there are other options. They're kind of long too, but anything that's close to me is going to be long. So it's kind of the pitfall to it. Uh, Actually, this one's not too terrible. Damn it, it's 3 minutes away. Everything that I find that I kind of like is really far away. So we're going to grab this one here, and we're going to make this one work. So let's set that job up. We are in the truck already. I was just kind of getting everything set up, making sure everything worked. After the fun escapades with the Japan map earlier, I don't really have a whole lot of faith in the game working too smoothly. So, I mean, that is what it is. Like right now, it's a little laggier than I'd like, and I had actually turned on a lot of the lighting stuff, shadows and lighting effects and whatnot. And I know that's actually playing a lot of it because it was really, really, really smooth when I had that off. But it makes it so much nicer. Like here, let's just really quick, well, if we go in and turn shadows off and the vehicle lighting secondary is the big offenders always. And you know what? The lighting coming off of the cars, I definitely notice a big difference. You don't see their lights on the ground, but I gained 10 FPS doing that, so I guess I'll just have to survive. Whatever shall I do? So it looks like our pickup is up here on the right. I never actually looked at the map to see how far away it was. Okay, it is pretty close. So I should definitely be able to get there in the 28 minutes. And I do have on a newer snow add-on, as you can see. I don't remember how far the YouTube channel is at the moment in this game save, so I don't know if they've seen the snow yet or not. I'm sure they've already seen the autumn. I had fall weather as well. I try to, whenever I play any of the truck sims or anything like that, I try to keep it to where the weather's, like it would be where I'm at currently. And it's definitely cold enough to be snowy. We just really haven't gotten snow yet, so we got a little bit, I think, at one point. It wasn't really much. Like, I don't even know that the plow trucks ever went out. It was just enough to be able to say it was snowing. So, the GPS says we are here. I'm not exactly sure if it wants me to pick up here. If that is the case, we're about to find out. We want freight market. And it looks like we do have a shorter. That's the one we were looking at, I'm pretty sure. And then this one, that one's only 26 minutes. And it goes into the city and not off into random wilderness. Let's take this one. This one actually works out. I mean, it's not as much pay, but I definitely like the route better. And sometimes that's all that matters. So, let's figure out, okay, it's that trailer right there. Should be lined up with the trailer right there. Did not hear the click. That was what I was actually looking for. I just kind of rammed her home. So we are latched in. So I just gotta lift the legs on the trailer here. And then from here, let's take a look at the trip. Because I usually like to try and pre-plan down a route that I've never been, which actually, like this section here, I have not been on. And sadly, I have to cross the river, so I only have one option there. I guess technically two. I could take the ferry over here. That costs extra money. And if this is being done with my own truck, I don't want any extra expenses. So I guess that's gonna have to work, and at least I'm exploring slightly something new. I did actually come through here, but for some reason it didn't discover that, but that's fine. So we go back out the way we came. I think it's wild that I turned off all the shadow stuff, and there's still interior shadow lighting. I did turn it off, right? Like, I didn't just like hit the button and not hit apply. Yeah, shadow is disabled 100%. And then interior shadows is on. I mean, it's really nice, but like I wonder what the added performance would be without it. Cause oh, I see. it put it on the old generic lighting effect where, wow, and actually my FPS got worse. It was almost better with the fancier shadow stuff. But I like the way that works, because then you don't need all the shadows everywhere. You just get the ones inside the truck and it makes it look more realistic. See, I gained FPS by turning it on that way. Kind of strange. So I believe I drive on the right side of the road in this. I've already forgotten. Probably should have paid attention to that truck going by. What side of the road it was on. But I think we're on the right side. I keep switching over to like Japan and stuff. There we go. Yep. So it's not too bad. Can't really see shit because it's nighttime. That speed limit sign freaked me out too. I'm not used to driving in that weird exterior camera. I'm waiting for the truck to break down. It does do it. I'm hoping I fixed it enough at this point that it doesn't do it anymore. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, Jesus. That little Nissan did not value its life. I mean, it did not impede traffic at all as it did it, so I mean, I guess it did it right. Little curbage. Don't do it. You're gonna die. You know what they say, when the frog jumps, it gets dissected. I don't know who said it, but I know it's been said. So I finally took the time to glue the facial apparatus that Oculus sent as the recall covering for the facial, the part of the Oculus that rests on your face. There we go. So now it's not like poking up and hitting me in the eye and being really weird and obnoxious. It still smells a little super gluey, but it is what it is. I tried double-sided tape and the non-stick properties of silicone did their job. It didn't hold whatsoever. So super glue was the end resort, and it got the job done. A little stinky. supposed to be? Like a tree stump? One of those, they call them walking trees, or the ones that are around like swamplands and stuff like that, and they're actually, they look like they're more above ground than in ground. It's kind of what it looks like, and then they painted it. So it's this one. Let me through. Robus. Shit, I gotta be in the right lane. No, maybe not. I don't know what lane I gotta be in. No, I was actually in the right lane for once. No, what the hell? Where the heck is that third? Oh, that third one is the one that's above. And I don't know that I have... Do I have the space to off-road this one? The snow can be deceiving. Oh, there's a guardrail. Is this guardrail gonna trap me? So we're gonna let the traffic by. I am gonna totally drive the wrong way. These stupid guardrails ruining my fun. Trying not to get stuck in the snow. I don't know if it's possible. We got no traffic, so we're going for it. Don't know if I have enough space to actually make this U-turn. Holy shit. So that answers no. And if that answers no, then that trailer's probably gonna hit. I made it. So if I would've just... They need to like change the colors for the levels of the road. When there's a shitload of roads on top of each other, it is very hard to tell which one is which. I guess I do need to start zooming in more. Shit. Those little pylons will fuck a truck up. Hey, it just discovered this section of road. You're headed to Utopia Port, apparently. So there is no gear there, even if I would like it to be. My lane ended. So are we gonna turn the dome light on in this truck? It is freaking dark in here. Oh shit. If it's anything like real life though, the dome light would probably make it harder to see. Oh, don't turn lanes into me, please. Oh. glad that they made it that you could still see like the arrows on the road and stuff like that. And they didn't just like slap a snow layer over and forget about the actual details of the road. And this is actually a separate add-on. It's not part of my usual Grand Utopia add-on bundle. It's actually the Grimes Frosty Snow mod. I believe Project Next Gen is supposed to be releasing a newer snow, but I want to say they're waiting until, I think it was after the next update, because they're supposed to be launching 1.53 and Greece I think is tomorrow. They're releasing. I don't know. I'm gonna look into Project Next Gen's snow and see, because I use the rest of their graphic add-on and it does really well. I'm just unsure. The Frosties one, the weather seems to be kind of either it's really just too extreme or my computer can't handle it. I have no idea, but it seems like as soon as it actually starts to physically snow, like right now this is just like a skin essentially, making it look like snow. But it will actually snow and become, whoa, what the? Big old speed bump in the road. But it will actually start to snow and make it very hard to see and all that fun stuff. So I think I want to turn off, I think it's in gameplay, the physical camera's horizon locking factor. I don't want to lock on at all, really. And that should allow the camera to actually move up and down with the cabin. As for the actual movement factor, I don't think I want to go too crazy, because I think it'll make me super nauseous. There we go. Now I actually jiggle with the truck. It's very strange when like the truck's jiggling around you and you're not moving with it. Like, your brain knows that's not right. Like, that feels more. I still apparently eat the steering wheel when I hit big giant bumps. This road is insanely dark. So slow. Oh, there's a toll coming up. Looks like they're doing 55 and a 90. See all the trucks going over here to the right. Oh, and there goes the first shutdown. But it did at least start right back up. Do I have to actually hit enter? Yep, I do. I gotta throw my change in the toll. I was hoping it was an automated one, but it was not. I gotta get off. Don't crash and die, don't crash and die. Oh wow. A nuclear plant. Wait a minute, last time I said, oh wow, a nuclear plant, the game crashed. Hopefully I'm not in that spot. There is a spot on this map that for some reason, every time I got near it, my game crashed. Comes down to like a mod clashing with something. Problem is I never figured out what mod that was. Let me in. Stop blocking me, you jerks. I want to go through the telepass as well. Shit, there goes. what they say about big bridges. They got big feet. There's a helicopter somewhere. We can hear it. The city's pretty at night. Hey, there's the helicopter. Oh no, we got a broke down bus. Seeing like this goes back to the merging of all the simulators. Like that would have been awesome if that was actually like another player playing Bus Simulator. He's over there broke down, waiting for a tow. Man, this city is badass looking at night. Definitely glad I chose this, not even really thinking about the whole nighttime thing. It is quite majestic with the snow. And the chestnuts roasting over the fire. Interesting building design there. Uh-oh, we gotta get off. Stay to the right at minimum. Possibly exit. Yes, we need to exit. Oh, shit, there's a car right there. As I just barely missed that wall. Really supposed to slow down if there's nobody in the actual roundabout. But these trucks are kind of hard to slow down, so I just kind of creep up to the roundabout until I know it's safe to go through. Because otherwise, by the time I decide that I'm not gonna be able to turn. It's already too late. So it looks like we're going right here, followed by left. We are almost there to speed. Uh-oh. Where's the company sewer lid thingy? Not good. That is where I was going, correct? Yes. Oh, it auto selects for me. I forgot I have that on. So if my thing was zoomed out a little further, there we go. I'd see the little arrow telling me that it's back here somewhere. There it is, right back. And I'm assuming that means I need to back it into that corner, not pull it into that corner. So we're gonna come in as far as I can, turn around, head back down this fence. Especially with it being dark, it's gonna be really hard to see the trailer. So I am gonna try to just back it. Oh shit. I'm in like the highest possible gear. Am I hitting or no? Yeah, I think I was going towards the wall a little bit too much. So let's pull up and away from this fencing a little bit, just to make sure that we're not hitting, since I really can't see. I need some reverse lights, but if that's the case, I need to get my own actual trailer too, and I can barely fix my own shit. So I believe I am in. Yes, the cones are green. We can't really see because of how dark it is, but we can put the legs down. Says it took 30 minutes and we made 1,655 euros, which is not bad. See if there's any job offers here. It does look like we have one. It's a 15-minute run. That's not bad. So for now, I'm gonna clip the video here, and yeah, till next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.